What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a good day, being safe, and welcome back to another video. Don't forget the like button, hit the sub button, and let's get ready. Oh yeah, don't forget to grab your snacks, your drinks, your beverages, and the video will be linked in the description down below. So please check out the original content. I appreciate that very much. But other than that, let's get into it.
What's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're taking a look at normal people getting sick of spoiled protesters. But let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course.
Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
Now they're blocking hospitals? Come on now. If someone dies because they're blocking the hospital, they better catch a charge.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Doing this stuff in the middle of the road is the most dumbest thing to do, cause like you don't understand what's going on in someone's life, right? Someone could be having a dying person in their car. They're trying to rush to the hospital. You have the paramedics trying to go to the hospital. You can have, if I'm saying it wrong, don't get on me. but yeah, you can have the police officers chasing somebody. You can have fire department trying to get somewhere, like, and not only that, you have normal people trying to get to their job in time. You have people trying to get home to relax. You have other people just trying to get around. Doing this is not helping anybody. It's not helping your situation. It's not helping anybody else's situation. Why? Because that makes people hate what you're fighting for. I ain't gonna lie to you. It makes people dislike you, and in that dislike of you, end up disliking the thing you're trying to fight for, or just not caring about it at all. If you really want to have a voice and actually make someone like change their mind or like try something, at least give facts out there, do a video about it instead of getting in people's ways and really just ruining people's day. To be honest with you, actually do something, just like make a video about it or something like that. Show proof of something you're fighting for, just something to get it out there, not to be forced upon somebody, because like forcing upon somebody is not gonna make them want to help you or even care about it, but that's my thoughts on that. You can say you agree with me or not, or you can put something else in the comments if you want to talk about it a little bit more.
Charge. That guy was not having it that day, and who can blame him?
Prominent vegan Tash Peterson and
Okay, by the way, what is they fighting for? I don't even know what they're fighting for.
her partner will be forced to pay $280,000 in damages after accusing the owners of a vet clinic of eating their own patients and advertising animal cruelty. Footage shows a heated 6-minute confrontation at the Perth clinic over 2 birds in a cage. The couple can be heard defaming the vets in a video posted to the vegans' public social media page, viewed 78,000 times.
It's a pet clinic. Their job is to literally help animals, yet this woman is protesting against them. Isn't that just ridiculous?
I was just trying to make a...
Yeah, that makes no sense. Like, they're there to help animals. Even if the animals are in a cage or something like that. The reason why animals in a cage is like not always for good reasons. Obviously, obviously it could be like captured and they're gonna do something bad to it. That could be a thing. But like when it's in like a vet area or something like that, most likely is to protect the person that's taking care of it and to protect the animal itself, or for the animal not to escape and run around and get hurt, so like it's a reason why it's in there.
a point and a busker trolled me. Wait for it.
I say, I'm more than my double D's. Well, I'm more than my big black dick. What the fuck, bitch? I say, your pops for having kids. Well, there's free, you see.
Do you guys think he has a point? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below.
Black people, they don't come out and do this crap. They don't.
I think he has a point. You know, he probably has one. You know, it's probably there.
Let me know what you guys think in the comments below.
Black people, they don't come out and do this crap. The only time they do this crap is when a white person touches them. The other races, it's wrong for a white cop to kill a person, that's for sure. But if it matters, it should matter at all times.
So what are you fighting for? What are you fighting for? You're not here to fight injustice. You're here to cause drama.
Will be stop violence. It's not about blacks.
Okay, since you're so
Blacks are oppressed. I am black. I'm not oppressed. I am free.
That's good for you. That's an individual person. What about a systemic issue?
I do what I want. You have the skills. This is a country where you have the skills. You want to do what you want. You do it. Stop forcing on people to accept that they're oppressed. They are not. I am not oppressed. I am black. Stop making people accept that they're oppressed. You're forcing a rhetoric into your mind, which is not true. Violence is wrong. Period. It's not about blacks. The blacks in black neighborhoods every single day. I've never seen a Black Lives Matter in those neighborhoods.
Why don't you start?
I'm not carrying anything saying Black Lives Matter. I know I matter.
Violence is...
I want to say that she's 1000% right. All crimes, no matter if it's black or white or anything, it shouldn't matter what color or what race you are. Like, it shouldn't matter at all, you know. All of it's bad type stuff, you know. Like, and it comes to the point of this, like, being a victim. Like, I'm pretty sure most people can do anything they really want to do if they try hard enough to do it, you know. So I don't think being oppressed is like, I don't know, like, because like when you speak about oppression, they always talk about like something they can't do, you know, something that we can't do. But like, I really never really seen anything we can't do. I seen rich black people, I see poor black people, I see poor white people, poor black people. Like, I think it's pretty easy. Like, anybody can really do anything they want. They put their mind to it and they work hard enough for it. I think you will get there at one point in time, you know. And then it's the point of the path that you take to get there. It's not a wrong path, you know. It's not you deceiving or let's say cheating somebody or breaking someone down to get to that the things that you want, you know. But yeah, she's 1000% right, to be honest with you. It doesn't matter what skin color you are, you know. Death is bad. Everybody's lives matter, literally. So
it's just not okay in general. It's crazy how people still don't understand that.
yeah, and enforcing victimhood on us is insane to me. Like, ain't no victim. You know, I'm pretty satisfied. I'm happy. You know, I have a bunch of cool people that I know that are not like me, you know, and we have some wild jokes between each other, but like nothing crazy, you know. I see some wild things. They see some wild things. Sounded better in my head.
The traffic in that clip is insane. There's no good reason that they can give me to justify this.
Little babies today.
I ain't gonna lie to
Same.
you, though,
There's-
when I was looking at this, like, is it my bad? Like, is it me to think about? I'll just force my way through. Like, if they end up getting ran over, it's not really my fault. They stand in front of it, right? It's not my fault. Like, I'm driving. If they jump in front, it ain't my fault, right? So they're standing in front of my car and my car is moving, right? They have the choice to move or not to move. And if they choose not to move, it ain't my fault. You know, you ain't supposed to be here.
The traffic in that clip is insane. There's no good reason that they can give me to justify this.
Little babies to death. That's basically what it is. I know he thinks it's magic meat that came from magic place.
It is both.
But it came from a slaughterhouse and a factory farm. That's a baby that's 6 weeks old. If you did that to a pigeon over there, you'd be called a psychopath. But it's totally normalised when he buys it from KFC.
Damn
How
right,
brainwashed do you have to get?
I'll be honest with you. Yeah, you know, if he just walked over to a random bird on the ground or a random bird and grabbed it and then killed it, you know, yeah, I'll think you're a little crazy, you know? I'll think you're a little crazy, you know? Not because he killed the bird, because he walked over like it was nonchalant, grabbed that bit and broke his neck. Like, bit okay. Like, it's a point of how calm you are from doing it. Other thing is, I see it as like, you know, I see a human as an animal. I see like animals eat animals all the time. You know, you have animals that eat plants. I see plants and trees as living beings as well. So I just think it's just a way of life to be eaten as well. You know, like if I get eaten by an animal, I'm like, damn, that shit hurt for real. That shit hurt for real. Ain't gonna lie to you, but like, am I gonna be upset about the animal eating me? I don't know, to be honest with you. Like, I don't think you can really have anger for an animal from eating you. You know, probably if you're like your pet or something, because I'll be like betraying you and stuff like that. But like, it's just a way of life. You know, like when a bear eats you, it's just trying to survive. You know, at this point, do we need to? Do we need to? Hell yeah, we need to. I want some flavor in my life, buddy. I need some flavor in my life, okay? If I have to kill a couple of pigs for some new flavor, oh, shit. Life is life for real. Life is life for real. But like, I know. But forcing something upon somebody, like I said, never works. Like, you can go ahead and not eat meat. It's fine. Go ahead and do that. But forcing it upon other people would never work. Slowly guiding people into that path will work better than you forcing somebody into it. And if they don't want to do it, don't talk about it around them, I guess. Like, don't bring it up. Like, or just don't be friends with the person. It's that simple. Like, you don't, if it disgusts you that much, just don't be friends with anybody that does it. You know, it might be hard to find some other people, but I'm pretty sure you can make yourself a community that doesn't mean that you have meet some good friends doing that, you know. So forcing upon people does not work, and trying to get to somebody's heartstrings because of it is dumb in my opinion as well. But other than that, let's keep on going.
Pathetic humans, pathetic. Self-righteousness is out of control. What makes us so special that this crap has to keep going? When are you going to pay attention? That's why we're doing screams. Because you've ignored us for forever. Gas chambers in Melbourne. Gas chambers in Melbourne. You're eating out of them.
I don't know about you, but sometimes KFC does taste magical.
It does sometimes. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it does. But to be honest with you, doing that doesn't help your situation at all. Like, again, you have people that don't care at all. You know, they don't see them as humans, so it doesn't matter. You know, and I agree. You know, I agree in a sense. Like, hey, we're not special, but we're just smarter. It's that simple. It's like if a let's say it's like if a bear was smarter than a human, will they still be eating humans? Most likely yes. If a lion was smarter than a human, will they still be eating humans? Most likely yes. Like, so like, again, we're just only reason why we're on the top of the food chain is because we're smarter. It's not because we're special. And they taste good. Shit. Personally, me, if you can hit all the good spots and taste buds, and if you can get all the nutrients, then most likely I wouldn't care. I won't care the difference. Like I just don't care. Like I don't care if it tastes good and it is and it hits all the good nutrients that I need. Shit, I don't care if it's fake. Shit, I don't even care if it's fake, buddy. Like, but it's not like that. You need that real good, that real stuff. When I mean good, I mean either makes it better than meat, and you cannot do that. You can't. Yeah, they keep the keys, bro.
Now, this is what you call karma, and it's so satisfying to see.
I would say this: you gotta keep the keys until you get into your car, and then you throw the keys into like some type of force, and let them search for it.
The ambulance through. God. Oh,
Get out the way! Get out the way!
Yeah.
Now you've got to move. That's... What's he doing?
Ambulance.
And it, like I said again, bruh, the amount of people that are gonna be late for their job, the amount of people that are gonna be late for packages, the amount of people that are gonna be late for things they have to do, right? They're trying to just get by in life. All these people are being disturbed by all of this, messed with. You know, time is being wasted. Like y'all are like so like annoying to the point, like, cause like it's like this matters so much that you're messing with people's lives, literally jobs. Like somebody could be injured, hurt, needs help, and like they can't get help because of this. It's insane.
That is terrible.
No.
You could be on the side.
They are so annoyed.
You should be on the sidewalk saying, duh. You could be on the sidewalk at this point.
He threw a sandwich.
These Just Stop Oil protesters are absolutely insane. Blocking an ambulance is not going to help you get your points across. It'll just make people hate ya.
Honestly. Bro, doing this is wild, bro. Doing this is wild, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Doing this is wild. These are monuments. Like these are years of history. There's years of history, you know? Years of history. And y'all think y'all have the right to do this. It's insane to me, bro. It's insane to me. It's insane to me. If I say something wrong, please tell me. But this is years of history, bro. Being mistreated by people that are let me say well what's the word for it? What's the word for it? I'm trying to think of a word for it. I can't even think of a word for it at this point, bro. Well, I'll just skip over it. But like literally just mistreating years of history for their cause that won't be pushed because of this too. Like, it makes people not like you. It makes people does not want to fight for the cause that you're fighting for because you're doing all this stuff.
What was the point in doing that? All you're doing is ruining your reputation.
1000%.
Players in, players in.
What's up with them protesting oil on a tennis court? What does tennis and oil even have in common?
40 seconds! Because of that. Go across the road right now or we'll call the police.
Call the police for what?
Hot dogs! More hot dogs? No, you're not hungry?
For what?
Yeah.
I just don't want a hot dog. You're not hungry? You seemed pretty upset when I went over there. I got buns, I got relish, I got...
They are brave. I don't even think I'd have the guts to pull off something like that.
Das Autofahrer, ich bin selber Autofahrer. Was denke ich? Dass es ziemlich sinnlos ist, was hier gemacht wird.
Look at this. You know it's bad when you see vehicles cutting through grass. They should be ashamed of themselves.
Are you a dairy farmer, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Do you own a dairy farm now?
Yeah. You got to be very, very careful what you're doing here.
Why is that?
No, you got to be very careful. You could ruin our industry.
Well, that's what we're trying to do.
That's what you're trying to do, I know.
Yeah, we are. We want the dairy industry to be obsolete because of the victims involved. Not because we want you out of a job, though.
Yeah, you do.
No, we want you to
If you come down the southwest, we're down near the tribal fossils down there, near the other side of
I've been down there, yeah.
Right?
Yep.
And you look at the communities down there, that whole southwest community...
Built on farming?
...is riding on the cow's back, and here you are trying to destroy it.
Yeah, because the cow is a victim in this.
It was not.
Yeah, because we're looking. Yeah, they are.
No, they're not.
Well, okay, why?
You go down there and
Yeah.
you tell me if you can see a bad-looking cow.
Well,
you
you
go
get.
through
Well,
Colac,
I
and
do. I go.
Those cows are in perfect mint condition.
When they go into the slaughterhouse, they come out chopped up into pieces.
They do. 'Cause
They are
they're hitting
victims.
it for us to eat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But where's
I don't understand what they're not understanding. I really don't. They live a good life and then they die, and then we eat them. It's that simple. It's really that simple. And then some of them are just don't be able. Some of them are just deceased, and those are the guy birds, the guy chickens. Fuck those bastards. They can't help us. But like, no, for real though, Lily, you have them build on farms and stuff, right? And those animals are paying for a lot more farming, you know. So they're paying for families' livelihoods and stuff like that, you know. Those cows are heroes, 1000%. And they delicious too.
the cow's choice in this?
Yeah, but we don't live in a perfect world, mate.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
We can.
That's one thing a lot of protesters don't realize, how badly their movement can affect other people's jobs. It's just sad. This is why motorcycles are awesome. It allows you to bypass all of this crap.
It's not your show.
No, but shouting doesn't work.
I do the question.
You do the shouting.
Stop shouting at me then.
Good.
You haven't
Let's
answered my
have a conversation.
Let's have a question.
That's good.
See if you can answer it. What are the CO2 emissions for this country, and what are they for China and Russia and India?
Per capita, the emissions...
Not per capita, what are the emissions?
China's emissions...
What percentage of the emissions in the world come from China?
Using childish
what percentage?
Using childish maths is silly.
Childish maths?
Yes.
They're statistical facts.
Because, no, a country that's bigger than UK has more...
What percentage of the global emissions come from China?
15%.
Emissions or consumption emissions?
Just give me the emissions.
You are actually...
Those are two very different figures.
Look at you guys. You're so expert in every part of it.
No, I can tell you.
You don't want to tell me.
No, I want to tell you.
You don't want to tell me because you know the answer.
No, do why you're asking this question? You only want the answer? What I am saying is China is 20 times bigger in population than the UK, so its emissions are 20 times bigger. But our investments are 15 times
So when
our
are you going to Beijing?
When you go to Sudan and
I'll fly you to Beijing.
When you go to Sudan
I'll fly you to
Pakistan.
Beijing.
Can we agree?
I'll put you guys on a plane tomorrow to Beijing.
Yes.
I'll pay, right? You're going to go and protest?
I will go with you.
You're not, are you? You're not because you're moral cowards.
What will it actually take?
You'd rather go and chuck paint
stop
at
being such a
paintings.
gammony windbag and listen.
I'm not a gammony windbag.
Oh my God.
I just think you guys are honestly moronic in the way you're going about it. You've been on
fly for holidays?
You've been on national television. I watched this interview. You went on my old programme, Good Morning Britain, and you actually said you wanted everyone to get rid of their pets. You are the great pet slaughterer.
He does have a solid point. If they cared so much, then why haven't they protested China?
They did that so They did it so gentle. Crazy.
The restaurant has every right to kick these protesters out, especially when they're interfering with their business.
A Chelsea flower show visitor watered Just Stop Oil protesters after orange powder was thrown over an award-winning garden today.
Are you serious?
That's what they get. I don't even know why they're doing that to plants in the first place.
Bro, so you're trying to... So you don't... Wait. Just stop oil, right? But why? At this point, why? At this point, why? If it's not for the planet, then why? Because, you know, nature, you know, is a big part of the planet, you know. Taking care of nature is a big part of the planet, you know. You need to take care of nature to have a healthy planet, you know. So, why would you preach that? Why don't you preach everybody taking care of the planet, you know, by, you know, taking a little hobby, growing some more flowers, you know, trees, putting more trees up, taking more care of nature, just I think that'd be more, successful, better, smarter to take care of the planet by doing your best to take care of the plants and trees and other life forms that's on it.
It's not even oil.
How do vegans come up with such stupid ways to protest? Yesterday, a group of vegans put themselves into these concrete shoes and stood outside Starbucks holding up a sign because they're tired of the 50-cent upcharge on soy milk. These guys literally thought it was a good idea to pour wet concrete onto their feet, wait 1 or 2 days for it to dry, and then have somebody carry them in front of a Starbucks so they can hold a sign about how much they hate paying 50 cents upcharge for soy milk. Do you literally have nothing better to do with your time? Some of the idiot protesters couldn't get their feet out. No surprise there, it's concrete. What did you expect? So ambulances had to be called for these guys, wasting even more taxpayer dollars. A few of them were also arrested because they shut down an entire street because of their dumb protests. And it makes me feel bad for all the other cool vegans I know. The saddest part, these dummies probably feel like they accomplished their life mission.
Well, they did accomplish one thing, and that's looking like an idiot on the internet.
I'd like to see how long you're prepared to stand there, because this is great for us. We're having a conversation.
There's a lot of cool vegans, a lot of cool people that will actually talk to you and actually explain things why they believe in what they believe in, right? You have a lot of people that will talk to you and try to get you to understand. And if you don't understand, they're okay with that, right? If you don't agree with them, they're okay with that. And that's what it should be. It's okay to disagree with people, Not everybody's the same, right? Not everybody has the same cares and same values in life, okay? So for you to force to be a vegan on people is crazy activity. And then for you to force was it like this oil thing, stop oil, to just stop people from driving and just be in front of everybody. It's like annoying as where people got things to do, people got jobs to do, it just
What's your plan? Because when you do leave, we're going to go on the road again.
That is the perfect solution to these protesters. Giving them a taste of their own medicine will definitely drive them insane. Water guns? Really? Last time I checked, this isn't an elementary school. We're supposed to handle situations like adults.
You know what? You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Pharrell. Yes, you're right. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. It's okay. Everybody give her a round of applause, please. Yes, I have. You're right. God bless you. God bless you. Everybody say it. God bless you.
God bless you.
Okay.
Ain't gonna lie to you, that's a crazy woman. You gotta put her away. Then you get that white suit on her, the little white thing on the little white suit, right? And put her in that white room, cause that's a crazy woman.
Yeah. God bless you. God bless you. I love you too. You know what? Just let me address that. Rome wasn't made in a day. And sometimes when you have plans to change things in situations, you have to get in a position of power and of influence where you can change people's minds and help progression. It's not necessarily the way to do it. And sitting in my position, when I have conversations on behalf of organizations like that, unbeknownst to them, they come out here and do themselves a disservice. That's okay. When that change comes, everybody in this room will remember that I told you we're actually working on that. And if she would have just asked me, I would have told her. But instead, she wanted to repeat herself.
You know, Pharrell handled this quite well. He didn't get mad, he didn't get angry, and what happened was the protester looked like a darn fool.
The grid saying, I'm happy to slot back into fifth position and then pull back. And looks as though we've got an incident here on the start line. Naturally, you can see the event security getting involved to sort out the scenario on that.
People don't be thinking, bro. Doing this in front of a vehicle that goes, I think, 260, 270. Like, what's the top speed of these? I forgot. I know one of them goes really fast, like in I think the 200s and something. I think it's something goes 270, 280. No, that's way too fast. That's way too fast. No way. Probably 190. Probably 190. Probably 200. 190 tops. Probably. I'm probably thinking about like a game or something I played. Probably with the 271. But like I was saying, it's a dangerous game they're playing here. Cause like this is, imagine if they just started and like they ran on to the vehicles, ran onto the track right when the racing was starting. Not only someone's gonna get hurt, the person that's driving is gonna be traumatized what they just did. It's like
start line.
From a driver's point of view, the cars are fine. They're just sitting there energized and ready to go. But from the actual drivers themselves, it is a little bit of commotion.
This is a Formula E race with electric vehicles. Why are they protesting this? Like, seriously, I would like to know.
What? They're using electric vehicles, so there's no reason to be there. What the oh my lordy, lordy, lord. No way. No way. Crazy.
Attention to speciesism. To draw attention to the normalised violence that is happening here right now. We say we're a nation of animal lovers, and yet we abuse, mutilate, exploit, and kill non-human animals every single day.
Come on now, these customers are here for some good food, not to hear you guys complain.
It's time to pick a side. We don't have time to waste anymore.
This girl again? Ain't she already was arrested?
Why were you arrested?
For sitting down with my friends after they painted a building. I didn't do anything. I sat on a pavement, and now I've got a bit of orange paint on me, and apparently that's a crime now. Whilst the people in that building make decisions which are people around the world. It is destroying the lives of people in Uganda.
It's a little odd how she's acting like she was falsely accused of a crime when we can see the orange paint on her clear as day. Good luck with getting other people to believe in that lie. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe to prove you're an alpha. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch another one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you should watch another one. Till next time.
Alright, everybody. Hope you have blah. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching this with me. Much love to all y'all. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the sub button. Video will be linked in the description down below. And God bless. Peace out.